Alright, I am back. Thank you all for stopping by once again. Today, I just want to jump into things. We are playing Warhammer Vermintide 2. And I think the last time I was playing, we were doing like the Trials of Treachery, Tower of Trials, or something like that. But this time, we are going to jump back into the Chaos Waste. And if we have, I would say, not enough time for a whole match again for the Chaos Waste, because sometimes they can last like 45 minutes sometimes, we'll just jump into another Tower of Trials and try and get one of those done. So we're on Champion difficulty, because that's the minimum we need to work on. Yeah, let's just, we've been doing this for a while, so. Oh, hello. How you doing today, sister? I am doing good myself. Just find a match that has... Jump in right here. Oh, you know what? Should I look in the closest, like, filter? I only say closest because... okay, never mind. I'll switch that up. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like people from around the world are playing comparatively. I mean, yeah, it looks like more people around the world are playing than close to me. Oh, that's cool. Quality time. Man, I'm so sore. I worked out yesterday, and I worked out on a machine that I don't normally use. And one difference between using a machine and using like dumbbells or, you know, weights that only target certain muscles.
The Chaos God's attention is elsewhere.
Is that
fortunate?
a machine hits much more areas, and many times hits areas that you probably couldn't get without a machine. And boy, am I feeling sore. I used a machine that... Oh, that's good. There wasn't anything wrong with the cat, right? Like, when you took the cat in, they didn't, like, point anything out. Oh, hey, there's a healing potion if someone wants that. Actually, let me tell the Barden to get it.
It's worked so far, hasn't it?
Light Stormer.
Looks like Corellian fancies a bit of murder today. All good, as I'm not on the list.
Ah, potions!
Oh, the cat's a drama queen, huh? Oh.
All that feeling. You can't argue with the results.
2.32 pounds. Wow, so light. I remember when the doggies were like that.
The war is yours.
I mean, it's not that they weigh like 50 pounds, but still.
That's right, Krummer. Let your training show.
Leech, I hear it. There! Light leech!
Well, I'm glad your cat is doing good, and that you took it and nothing was wrong with it.
Healing draft. Ah, the taste is worse than the smell. That's a wolf fire thrower. Move, move, move!
It's a lot of cheese. Reminds me of Oblivion. Just a bunch of cheese rolls. Are you a little sweet roll? I remember that too. Their jeers and taunts were like in food, like, go ahead and have your mama give you some more milk. You're not a true Nord unless you drink ale or whatever. I don't know. It's been so long that I forgot what they say, but it's basically like that. Oh no, they say milk drinker. Yeah, that's what they say.
There's an assassin close by.
You milk drinker. Oh boys. Did someone steal your sweet roll? Sounds like such a weird taunt. Like they got some sweet rolls left if you wanted some. Did someone steal some? Cause I've got some for you. Such weird taunts they had people record. Or shouldn't have had come here.
It's up here.
Or what's the other one? If it's not the shouldn't have had come here, it's like I'm trying to remember the other ones. I've played so long that it's been long since I've played it, and I still remember some of them.
I thought it might help.
Oh yeah, that's not going to get misinterpreted. Oh, and signed in my name, Lona tells me.
Thought it'd carry more weight, coming from one of us all.
Brilliant. Just bloody brilliant. Saltspire's gonna kill me.
It's a dwarf hold. Beyond that, no idea.
You're so stoic. I could have sworn that was just a scratch.
Look, it hurts, alright?
Of course it did.
Oh. So I'm watching One Piece again. Like I'm every so often I'll binge it, and right now we're at well, me and my girlfriend are currently at what is the location? Thriller Bark with Gecko Moria and the giant Luffy and stuff like that. It's funny because I just passed the episode that Frankie and his crewmates, which is, you know, the Straw Hat Gang, basically he was trying to get everyone to like create the super Frankie bomber or something like that. And what's so freaking funny was that everybody, I mean except for Luffy and Robin, decided we're gonna create this thing with you, don't worry. Oh yeah, they met Brooke right before then. I think right at the start of it they met him. But yeah, Robin was told, hey, why aren't you making the... Yeah. They're like, why aren't you making the hand? Because Chopper's one hand, or no, Usopp's one hand, Chopper's the head, Sanji and Zoro are the legs, and like Robin was supposed to be another hand, and she's like, I'm not gonna do that. That would be an embarrassment to my humanity. And everyone was so shook because they were like, okay, yeah, I feel stupid. Chopper's like, you betrayed us? And then she says it again. It would be an embarrassment to my humanity. Oh, she said it twice. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts in that arc. Like, not only do they get Brook, but technically, Zoro gets another sword from Brook's zombie, I guess you can say. His shadow zombie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it again with my girlfriend, so it's just a lot of memories every time like when we passed the Davy back fight, I was like, oh, this thing again. These fights, at least the one good thing came from the Davy back fights. Afro Luffy. that's one of my top 3 favorite Luffys. I think my all-time favorite Luffy is Gear 4. Gear 4 Luffy, and more specifically, Tank Man. And so far though, I know there's better Luffys out there right now, technically, which sounds weird
It seems the
to say.
eye of the Chaos Gods is elsewhere, at least for now.
But there's a Luffy that is like,
Always obvious.
I don't think it's Gear 5, I think it's more like Awakened Luffy, because technically you can awaken your powers, and it's different than like a gear, because there's people that have awakened their powers and like they haven't really done much after that, but it's still the same thing, basically. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's also not. So I think they're calling it Gear 5. But I think it's Awakened Luffy, and he's like a god, basically, at that point. I haven't really seen it, but it's been out through manga, and it's gonna be out through anime soon. Like, they're animating it, coloring it, and everything. That one will probably be my top Luffy. But right now, Afro Luffy's number 3, Gear 4 Tank Man, and then Gear 4 Bounce Man are my favorite Luffys.
We only see raw bloods.
But yeah, I'm rewatching
Have you
it.
not been listening to Lola? The world's gathering to war. What are the rest started war?
And I'm glad I started back up on it. I've been watching a lot of other shows as well, but I wanted to let it get more episodes before I start watching it again, because I tend to binge watch anime.
Oh, gift, a healing drop. When you all run off too.
Always something in store. Sam don't want bother us now.
Over there.
Cool.
You did it! Don't forget to claim your reward.
Oh, heck yeah. Attacks cannot be interrupted. That means as long as I'm aiming towards their heads, I should be able to get headshots. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. But I have seen plenty of animes that have ended, and it felt like it's better having a resolution in some cases. And for me, in some cases.
Seek black powder.
I don't think I've ever watched all of Soul Eater. There's some animes that I'm just drawing a blank on their names right now, but like I started off reading the mangas and then I watched the anime and I was like, you know what? The manga ended, and because it's like in front of you, like a book basically, a comic in front of you, a manga, you can go back and keep looking at it. But when it's an anime, a lot of times I just watch it through like a streaming service. It feels better to finish it while watching it, to me, than to finish something by reading it. It just feels like I can put some, I don't have to put it down, you know. It finishes by a video. But you know, different anime and manga just hit different at, you know. For some people, certain seasons are great, and some others it's like, this is not good, you know. Uh-oh, here we go. Ah, I thought I jumped back. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Promise of safety. Depend on it.
I feel a lot of media, like, well, I say media, but what I mean is like
It makes me
TV shows, movies,
like there's a change.
manga, anime, and video games in an extent. It can be hard to end them correctly because a lot of the best part is the story, not the ending of the story, you know. I think that's why it's hard for me to get into like one-shot mangas that are just like, you know, a few episodes long.
Time for some healing, Elf.
Oh, nope, somebody already used it. Alright. Yeah, it's hard for me to get into some stuff, so I feel ya.
Your egg stinks like a midget, Marcus.
Yeah, I felt sort of the same way about The Walking Dead. Like, they just kept putting out a new season and a new season, and I felt like sometimes, like, it would be better if it ended beforehand instead of just keep it going. But other times I'm like, you know what? Not that I don't want it to end, but I feel like if they kept it going in a certain way, it could be going. But I feel like the way they continue it sometimes feels like it probably should have ended, you know? But don't get me wrong, that's like one of my favorite series is The Walking Dead. It's just hard to get a show that's about like the end of the world, like, to keep it going. But I feel like this could be a show as well. This Warhammer Vermintide, because it is basically end of the world. Although there's more after this. Like after Vermintide, there's like 40k, and in between 40k as well. But I think it could be a lot of like, oh, this is bad stuff that's happening, and it's like, you know, or even like a whole season of like Chaos Waste or something. Yeah, I feel the same way about video games as I do about some anime and manga.
Do you have any of those strange coins? Offer them to the shrine to receive a boon. Or are you feeling generous enough to buy a miracle for your whole party? Don't worry. You each have your own coins. Spend or save as you wish.
Are there any anime or manga that you've taken up to recently? Or even video games? I gotten back into a game called Warframe. I used to play it a lot a few years ago, and then they made some recent updates to it, so I was like, you know what, I want to try it again. So I've been playing that recently. Warframe. It's free. I think it's probably best on consoles or a PC, but I think it is also on the Switch. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. In fact, you can get things that normally you would have to pay money for, like actual real money. And if you do some grinding in the game, you can trade people that have bought like money currency. You can trade just everyday items for some currency, and then you can buy things that normally you would have to have money for.
Diseased fanatics.
Oh, nothing new, huh? Okay. It's funny, I got a new ID after, you know, so many years living here in California. Like, compared to when I first moved here, my new ID looks so different. I got a lot more, I guess you could call it hair, but it's more like beard slash hair. You know, it's like it all connects, sort of. I feel like Beast from X-Men. Because when I first moved here, I had like shorter hair, like a somewhat come over, like a part kind of thing. Like I tried to look presentable. I mean, I still do. It's just the hairstyle is not this, just not the same. You know, I got somewhat longer hair. I mean, not somewhat. I got longer hair compared to what I had before. But also, like, I have a whole full-blown beard instead of just, like... Actually, yeah, I shaved completely before, so... I have a full-blown, full-out beard and mustache and everything.
We got the strangler.
But yeah, I look at my ID and I'm like, dang. Not only do I feel older, I feel out of shape, but I'm actually probably in better shape than when I first moved here, because I've been working out and everything. And when I first moved down here, I just know my body was not, let's just say solid, you know? It wasn't even solid fat. It wasn't solid. I was like a plushie, basically. But yeah, my arms are getting solid again. Like if I flex, I don't think I feel a spot that's like soft or anything. So I feel better. I feel like it's worth it. You know, every time I go to work out, do a good half-hour run. Sometimes if I'm not running and I'm walking, I'll do like incline or like sometimes I'll mix it up and some days I'll do legs, sometimes I'll do arms. But no matter what, I always try and go to failure so that way I'm actually growing muscle instead of just like working out to work out. I don't know. To me, there's two different ways you can work out. There is work out to failure, and that like builds muscle. And then there's like work out to like keep the muscle you have. You know. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Got him. Yeah. Oh, and Barden died right at the end. That sucks.
Lovely little potion. Most of it.
Those monoliths are no work of mortal hands, Mayflies.
Okay, now that I'm not so distracted. Long story short, just I feel better, you know, working out compared to how I used to work out. I used to work out by like, not that I had to see results, but I worked out like, I think excessively. Like there was failure, I guess, but it wasn't so much lifting weights. It was more
Some dark,
like boxing workout, like a lot of
can't quite decide what they are.
practicing punches or shadow boxing or, you know, it was endurance workouts, I would say. Now I'm doing more like weighted workouts, so dumbbells, barbells, machines, stuff like that.
Sorcery ahead. Can you not feel it?
They're still out there. And there's flames enough for all.
A ritual. Hold your ground and
Alright,
fight.
let's go.
We are breaking that ritual, yeah?
I'm sure that ain't natural.
Oh, nice. Increased critical hits. Anything this way? Sometimes they swarm in through there. I'll be okay here. You can go on. Alright, come on down. Get your head sliced off, guys. Got this executioner sword. It'll do its thing. Sometimes they can come from like right down here, so I gotta, even when killing these, I gotta keep my eye out. Uh-oh. Big boss, where you at? There he is. Now we don't want to knock him off. Normally you do, like in single story or story mode, but in here we want to keep him alive. That way we can continue to get coins from him. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. Technically I can come over here. Sometimes they drop from right here. Come on, come on. Here they go. Here they go.
Not yet. Not yet.
You get it, Martin. You're tough. Now heal.
Uh-oh.
Have a care.
Hello.
I'm the Chaos Warrior.
Chaos Warriors dead.
We got another one. Oh,
Doors open. Don't let that
one
light
down here
door
though.
take us by surprise.
I hear a leech on the side.
I hear him too, but I don't see him. Oh, hello. Wherever you are.
Leech is down.
Oh, they got him. No, they didn't. There he is. Well, I can't shoot him through the wall.
That sorcerer forcing the wind. The wind die with their master.
Oh, she got him. She got him.
You pull through.
Get kill.
Heal up, Dwarf. You're fooling no one.
Take them down.
Oh, let's skedaddle.
It makes me feel, I don't know, like there's a change coming. I feel it too.
You said you haven't seen the last episode of Soul Eater? What about the last episode of SpongeBob? Have you seen that one? Or it doesn't hit the same? Honestly, I don't even know if there is a last episode of SpongeBob. I'm sure they're still pumping them out. Kids still watching, they're still putting them out there, I'm sure.
The Chaos Gods are not interested in this place. How long will that last? Who can say?
I mean, it's not like I never watched SpongeBob, but SpongeBob just wasn't my... It just wasn't my thing, you know? Although I know a lot of people that are my age that it was their thing. Like, you know? Like, they went all the way. But, no, I haven't seen all the episodes either.
You can hit the slow
but I get the gist of SpongeBob, and I'm sure I've watched 100 or more episodes, but not like I went to go seek them out. It was more like back in the day there just weren't a lot of places to watch TV. If you had cable, like that was the epitome. There was no YouTube, you know.
Created these chaos wastes.
The gods warred. Their loss became ours.
Sounds unlikely. It doesn't everything.
I don't know. Where is he? Boy tried to get me. Oh, they got him. I'm like, boy tried to get me.
Jet everywhere. The sort of smell from the door.
Okay, let's go.
Sure that wasn't what it means to mess with us.
What is this? Take still of that sorcerer before he drains us and stuff. There's either a storm fiend or a
Uh-oh.
Nope, storm fiend. The beast brings fire.
Alright, I'm moving.
No pricing wounded, Marty. That sounds like a backstabber. Oh, look at that elf go! These hell-bent on wading knee deep through blood.
Ah, Strangler. You cannot hide. I feel the winds writhing. The light stormer. The mountain itself crumbles beneath the stunner's saucer.
Up. Got archers.
There! That's the ladder.
Oh, I jumped right into his arms. I was gonna jump forward because I thought he was behind me, but he was in front of me. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna get another power up. Rolling the dice, sometimes they're bad power ups. Each time your ally uses a ability, okay, so I get a little bit of career skill when they use theirs, as long as I'm close by.
Don't let me die with my boots on. Take more care, Azuki. They're no use to us dead.
Uh-oh, behind me.
You're sorely winded, Goober.
Stay close. Watch the flanks.
Okay. I don't know about staggering with this weapon, but headshots for sure.
This place. It makes me feel. I don't know.
Like there's a change coming. Feel it too.
I don't see him.
There's a new voice in my dreams. Two voices urging me to embrace the weave as never before.
And will you?
I don't know yet.
Oh, come on, right over their heads.
Inside!
Watch out! Please, Vermin!
Uh-oh. Better watch out. Oh, I can't jump over. If I do, I think I'm gonna fall there. But I can shoot them.
We got the strangler. There's always bloody more of them, isn't there?
Alright, time to go. Alright, we gotta go. I thought we were gonna have a real player instead of the bot Barden. Maybe he's loading in. Oh yeah, boys, we got a chest of trials here.
Ooh, a chest of trials. Can we? Can we? Can we?
Uh-oh, I don't like this one. Oh, is he behind me? Is he under me? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't see anyone behind me anymore. Oh, I missed.
Hold together, Marcus. You'll get through this.
I'm holding. Let me just heal though.
Feeling a touch out of sorts.
She went back for that health. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Anyone else for healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Heal yourself, Marcus. Now.
Cool.
You've earned your reward. Don't forget it.
There's worse things than Scunners up here.
Oh, yes, there
Let's
are.
pray we don't meet. There's sorcery ahead. Can you not feel it?
That sound! Rattling gunner!
Okay. Let's go.
ritual. Hold your ground and fight.
Well, they're up to no good. Let's have a word.
Yeah, yesterday I worked out and it was about a couple of hours before I streamed, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream today.
Here's a potion.
I mean, I wasn't as sore as I am today, but it didn't hurt to move, but it was just like hard to move, like, you know, like just certain places, like not really the same things that I'm doing while playing the game, but still like I was a little sore, and so I was like, you know what, I can stream tomorrow. So I just pushed my stream till today. But I don't look at working out like a chore. I like working out, you know. It allows me to find my limits and push through, even if it's just in a physical way, not in like a emotional or any kind of way like that, you know.
Your wounds need tending, Marcus.
Ooh, another one. Come on, attack. Oh, it's going after me. Oh, she can. Ow. Okay. Alright. Jeez, what do you hit me for? I just charged at you with my shoulder. Oh, looks like you died of boredom. Got him. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, maybe I'll be able to make it. We're both low on health. Oh, she got healing. Okay. That should be okay.
Shield, Skaven!
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up our buddies real quick. Cool. That was a close one.
So, about Tylea. What you told me is no wonder you left.
Yeah, I mean, on the tail end of me talking about working out for a while, I do recommend working out, but I also I'm not condoning other things in a person's life, you know? I recommend reading a book. I recommend, at least once, you know, it is a different feel to it. recommend a lot of different things. It's not that some of the things aren't good at all. It's just, you know, it's per person. Oh, I should have kept buying with the rest of my coins. Oh well. The other things I could have bought with my coins weren't that great anyways. But yeah, working out doesn't solve all your problems, but it does give you that endorphin, or not endorphin, yeah, endorphin, that boost of like, of happiness, or I don't want to say happiness for sure, because some people, they're just like, oh, I felt horrible after working out, you know? But the time that you get to see or feel or see the number of your progression helps. But it's the same thing for like reading a book and learning information about stuff that you are just interested in, or learning a new language, or even learning a few words in a new language. Like, all these things can be good for you. And I highly recommend new experiences, you know, as long as you're not hurting someone, or if, I guess if it is, you have consent, like if you're fighting, you know, it's a boxing match and not just like someone off the street kind of thing. Uh-oh, big boys. Oh. Looks like we got another guy up here, ready to come down and get hit. Oh. Oh yeah? Try that again. Yikes. Alright, let's send him from afar. Whoops.
Like I was never here. Don't let me go with my boots on.
Hold together, Marcus. We'll get through this.
Thank you, I know.
Incoming! That smell!
Did you all walk through that poison?
Alright, as long as we stay in the circle, we should be okay.
Where is the blood now?
On the battlefield than anywhere else, mate. That's a hook rat.
Where? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. There's another one. Oh, sorry.
Next one's slain.
Alright, I'll hit these guys up.
Check your aim now.
Okay, cool. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done.
Ain't that a beautiful shot?
Uh-oh. Sounds like a little something up there. There we go. Let's go, guys. matches.
This part of your pilgrimage is done.
Well, we got another 4 or 5 matches done with Kruber, so that's great. Just more and more experience for him. What's funny is I have lost weight since I've been here, and I have gained weight since I've been here at the same time. Like, I gained probably like 30 pounds since I moved down here, and I eventually lost it as well. But also, like, I feel like I was already chunky, so losing the weight just put me at normal. But I've lost the weight and put on muscle, so I think I've lost more weight because muscle weighs more than fat. So I feel like I've lost more weight and then put on some muscle that made up the difference. So I feel better about myself. Technically, I've lost a good amount. We'll go into another party, because usually when a party ends, unless they say, hey, you want to do another, they're usually just standing around looking at the treasure chests that they've got. So what we're gonna do is just check our quests, and then we'll go to another match, because that one took about 55 minutes. So another one should finish us for the day, unless if we die early, in which case we'll just do a Tower of Trials. That's gonna be good. Working on getting some of those completed. Alright, so our Spoils of War, I'll open some more later, but as you can see, we got some chests. And we have all the weapons for Marcus Kruber. So that's, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 11? 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have 8, 10, 9, 10. Okay, we have 11 and 11, so that's good. Yeah, we have 11 and 11. And 3 and 3, so I got all the ranged weapons for Marcus, at least for this class of Marcus. Let me just check how many more we have left for him. Okay, so we're at 67 out of 100. Just keep it up, keep going. Alright, let's join here. I don't know if you've heard, and this is still like pertaining to SpongeBob, alright? This is pertaining to a lot of different stuff, but SpongeBob. I don't know if you heard, but there's an AI SpongeBob now. Like, there's someone that has taken like a bunch of AI video from SpongeBob. Like, not that it's AI video of SpongeBob, but it's video of SpongeBob that AI scoured and tried to make their own, and also like taking in suggestions from like an audience, the live stream. Just, I find it a bit funny because people back in the day were like complaining like, oh, it's gonna be horrible or whatever, AI. I mean, I guess it's horrible if you just want to say it's horrible. It doesn't have to be horrible.
I hear the field, Queen.
You seem sluggish. Can you stop that?
Heck yeah, upgrade. Was there a chest of trials, or? I guess not. I think this is like the last or second to the last round, so we sort of came at the tail end. That's okay. Depending on how much time we have left, we can just go to a Tower of Trials or whatever it's called.
No!
Mindful runes work. Heal up.
Yeah, they have the same thing for Family Guy as well.
There's the Chaos Warrior near.
Another dead weapon left. Get kill.
Time to heal, Ward. Or not.
Alright guys, let's go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Sigmar guides my strike. Wishes guide mine, or better yet, send me a nice warm flag of ale.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting surrounded here.
I died. Return me to the soil.
You're a bit bloody hell.
I sense a gunner waiting in ambush.
Hmm? 3 Minotaurs. I hope not. Maybe that was a joke. Maybe last round there was 3 Minotaurs that I just didn't come in time to see.
One final trial awaits. One final victory.
Funny, I thought there'd be one last battle.
You were lucky to hit a small one. Of course they don't need help. Idiots.
Not so graceful now, eh, Matilda? Archers! Kill them all!
I died. You'll turn me to the soil.
Who's grabbing that bomb?
Got a rat!
No good women in their
This
places, I
doesn't
said.
look good, does it? Look! Yes, dragon! Do something! It's butchering more! Oh, God, try to stop me! Guys, help! The battle goes on! Bradley! Like a book of holy lightning! Gas lad, beware the poison!
Failed gas there. Death is too good for you.
The blood that is best!
Screamer! It's no friendly, but you get the job done.
Target me! Jasper! Jasper! Cross this flat! Rubber the ears down!
Ella, it's over here today. Ha! What's about?
Onward!
The shadows hide me.
Here come more of the Wassocks! Fire rat, careful on the floor!
He made place? Got water after all the
Bloody battering rat! That's what I am! Dead the dwarf fortitude shames you!
I thought you only knew death.
We're not good for it! That token shall serve. Hey, all and confusion to our foes. Hear that? There's a flag bearer lurking about. Stand firm and strike hard. Come in,
So many. Even I cannot prevail.
I'm an elf. Get in there. Take out. And attention. Send more. I am a mountain. I feel now.
I don't help you lightly, Ward.
Out to Gillespie. Only earth when I laugh. And when I'm free. As bad as Cousin Humphrey. Successful help, Bazooki. Storm free. Watch yourself.
A storm fiend comes.
Dann gruben wir!
Can you not smell that mayflies? Festering rotten ahead. Can you stay awake, Varden?
You've got trouble, Rory.
No, not the pale creep.
Real Jackie incoming! Come, wretches! I have scores to settle!
Shield from sight.
What aid I have to give is yours.
Well done. Now, beseech the gods.
It seems we are called upon to preserve some ramshackle village from the depredations of the undead. Not in person, alas. No. Our duty is to escort a caravan and some dwarf and mystic rock. Apparently the villagers are more inclined to trust foreign runework than blessed steel. Ha!
So, how are things going with you, sister? Like, at work, or, you know? Do you decide that you're going to, you know, just how are things going in general?
We cannot face her unrested. Link hands, and we shall return home.
Oh, it literally just ended. Well, I guess that's one way of finishing it on Legend, is literally load in at the very end. And once a group has already finished it, basically. Literally was not expecting that, but we'll do a different one on Legend. One that we haven't done so far. The silver frame means I've only done it on Champion, so. We'll jump out. Sometimes I forget that I mute myself, like, you know, something goes on in the background, like dog barks or something.
Good evening. All is well.
And that's what happened. To pause or mute myself because some dog's barking in the background. Alright. I'll help them do this one. Oh, and I think I asked you, but I'm not sure if I asked you while I was muted. Have you heard of AI SpongeBob? Or AI Family Guy? And if so, what do you think about it?
Alas, that ignorance stalks the whole halls. But no matter. Once the beacons are lit, the axes of the dwarves shall taste verminous fur.
I actually hope I did not load in at the very end. Alright, host left, so that means we were gonna jump into another person's, which is weird because I think it only had one person there. So maybe a second person was joining and then I was gonna join them as the host, or they were gonna be host, but just in case I was going to be host, I know my connection's not the best, so that's why I hopped out.
Another nice day, I don't think.
Oh, let's join.
One dwarf maiden rescued, aye. One Ratman army seriously inconvenienced, aye. But there's still work needs doing. Namely, what remains of the Ratmen needs driving into the sea, off a mountain, or whatever other gruesome fate can be managed. So, we're going to light the beacons and let the dwarfs of Karak Asgaraz put the boot in.
Oh, hello.
My fool reaches where your hits cannot traveler. Don't underestimate that warfire thrower. With this, I hope.
Oh, behind us. Oh, dang. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I hear the flank of a rattling gun.
Oh, here they come.
Can't lie, not feeling great. Heal before start Krupa, you filthy bastard. Just try to stop.
It has to be reset.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
Useless bastard through there.
Dang, he hit through my block.
How about its door?
I like watching a dwarf hop. How far am I from being picked up?
Over here!
Okay, not too far. They're coming. Alright, let's look around. Don't see any enemies yet. I know we're gonna have to go down this side of the hill. Whoa. Oh, okay. Someone said unlucky hit and then the host kicked me. That's funny. Just gotta keep on moving. We got about 30 minutes left, so I want to get in to a match that we have not yet completed. Oh, Tower of Treachery. That one's gonna have to be incrementally done. Ooh, Fortunes of War. Better not. I've done that by myself, but it can get pretty difficult. Alright, let's try it. Even on Champion, we haven't completed it, so maybe we can this time. Long shot, but hey, never know.
Bit of a family squabble, this. We've
Da
got
outra partida, sabe?
Sophia Fueganassus from Alicia's tower.
I don't know
with
what he
all
just said.
necessary force. Don't go easy on her. Family she might be, but a necromancer she remains.
No hablo
I
Tagalog.
just hope Alicia's got a plan, because this could get nasty.
Honestly, I don't know what language it was, but...
Some people want it all.
Okay.
12 aí, parceiro.
Uma 12, espingarda. Calma aí, eu vou pegar o tomo aqui.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna be able to get all the skulls. I was always like one off from getting them, so maybe they'll get them.
Tem que esperar o João, mano. Não adianta correr.
Não quer que eu pegue o tomo? Eu não pego.
Ah, não precisa, mano. A gente já deixou um pra trás.
I don't know what language that is. Maybe that's Brazilian. Not Brazilian. Maybe that's, what's that called? Portuguese. That's not Portuguese. That's Alicia Keys.
Ah, não.
I bet you the guy that kicked me just saw my connection. See, look, it's at 320. It's pretty bad,
Ó, minha
but
mira, ó,
it's
minha mira, Isaac.
not as bad as what it used to be. But I think that's
Caracas,
probably why they did
poderosa
it.
essa mira aí, hein? Treinou muito?
Muito.
Ah, não, tinha um rato atrás de mim.
Foi explodir. Puta que pariu, eu não fui. Eu tava sem ult. Espera aqui, Isaac. Eu não fui, cara. Você tava batendo o rato da metralhadora, cara.
Ai, velho, João.
I literally don't know what they're saying.
Daí, tchau.
They could be reciting Shakespeare for all I know.
Então pra ir na sua casa.
Ai, calma aí, mano. Ai, calma aí, mano. O João ainda vai me matar nesse jogo, mano.
What?
Ai,
What did he say?
ai, caraca.
So lost.
Vamos, cara. Porra.
The enchanter said mindless servants, not rulers. Stop the intruders.
Alright, I better
Opa,
heal
opa,
up real
cadê esse
quick.
cara?
Ah, tá aqui, tá aqui, tá aqui, tá aqui. Ih, caiu.
Did I just hear Caillou?
Tá lá embaixo, sai. Cuida dele lá. Otário.
Sorry. I sneezed on the crystal ball. Is the door open?
Você morreu mesmo?
Are we going, guys, or y'all wanna wait in here for some reason?
Relaxa, pai. Relaxa.
Brother, cut him down! Heal before Sir Kluber, you filthy bastard!
Tem vida aqui, Teixeira.
Yo, what my buddies doing?
Ei, aonde que tá o próximo cajado? Ah, já tá
Ó,
aberto
minha defesa,
ali,
ó, minha
né?
defesa, Isaac. Ó, minha defesa, Isaac.
Not feeling right. As bad as cousin Humphrey. Accept some help, Azul.
Caramba, ele não quebra sua defesa mesmo?
Não, porra, falei.
Caraca,
Ué,
mano, a
outro
minha ele
caiu.
quebra fácil sim. Ajuda lá ele.
O Teixeira tava com ele. Ah, tem vida ali em cima, ó. Aqui, ó. Lá, ó.
Ah, ali em cima tem vida onde ele tá indo ali, ó.
Ah, é.
Caraca, como que ele recuperou metade da vida? Ele usou um bagulho?
What?
Vai saber. Deixa eu ver, não tinha nada.
Who wants it?
Aí, ó. Pode cair aí, cara. Tem como voltar, pô. Ali, ó, tem vida. Pega ali a vida pra você.
I don't know what this guy's saying.
Ó, ó. Lag.
Ó, João, tá indo sozinho.
Relaxa.
You're not mixed, but it worked.
Já matei todo mundo.
If anyone knows what they're saying, a translation would be grateful.
Ou será que ele sabe que tem alguma coisa aqui? Que eu tiro a cabeça do bagulho e o cara não faz nada.
Já me liberta aí, mano, que eu tô aí do lado, ó. Ó, tem um cara subindo aí, ó, atrás de você, atrás de você. Ali atrás de você, mano.
Foi mal.
I swear I heard happy birthday. I was gonna say, how do you know my
Eita,
birthday?
João, você não mata esse cara aí não, hein?
Ah, não mata, só você acha. Nem quebra minha defesa esse merda aí. Aí, ó, não mata não, sua pita.
Ô, eu não tô aí, cadê eu? Ué,
Você tá
eu
lá em
tava aí
cima.
agora há pouco. Eu teletransportei, mano.
Você não tá falando nada. Pô, muda esse cheiro, porra. Foi, mano.
What a taste! A potion!
Depois só kit ult.
I literally
Como,
have
Matheus?
no context
Caralho,
words.
deixa eu ver.
Like, I know some Spanish, but these guys are not speaking Spanish, you know?
Looks like we're climbing, Dory.
Mano, eu tô lá em cima. Eu subi, depois...
Ó, eu subi por aqui, ó. Eu e o Boot.
Aí tem um tomo,
Vou
João.
Wait, did they go over yet? Oh,
Aí
they
atrás,
did.
aí atrás, aí, ó. Tem um tomo aí, ó.
Ah, foi pegar então. Tá.
Tá com vida, pra quem não pegou o tomo, mano?
Eu não quis. Não manda nem.
Babaca.
Tá.
New Sophia wouldn't be a match for you. Then again, it ain't over yet.
Yep, not over yet. We still got the very end. That's usually the part where we all lose. I hope these guys know what they're doing because I've tried this on Recruit just to get the hang of it, and I've always lost with people because
Ô, Isaac, pô, vai acabar tendo ele,
it's either I'm the last one standing or all of us end up getting downed because of the like skeleton hand spell thing.
Ah, Isaac pegou todas essas filhas.
Never did like potions. Oh well, any port in a storm.
This way! Onwards!
Uh-oh, you hear that?
No more running
Yeah.
for you, sack that. Go! I'm right behind you.
Vamos ver.
You must find the levers to proceed.
I don't think there's anything up there, but I just know I can jump up there. Yikes. Alright, we got some big boys coming. You guys get ready. Oh, someone already jumped down there.
Take the black powder! Oh, scurry back home, little bugs!
Take that out!
Like that, Northlander.
Can I get him? Nope. Oh, yeah, I can. Ah, someone already got him.
Good work, Glory. No more wins from that scrub.
Não vai vir um cara grandão.
Não.
There's a Chaos Warrior nearby.
Tá aí, João.
Up we go.
Oh, is that a healing potion over there?
Healing dog, over here.
If somebody wants it, they can get it, but if not, I'm gonna selfishly drink it. Oh yeah, you can use it. We don't have one. Cool, cool, cool.
That Chaos Warrior's down.
Let's go, senor.
Vai olhar pra mim não, porra.
I hope we didn't miss any of the skulls. Technically, I haven't even finished the mission and already worried about skulls, but that is one side achievement we can get,
Ah, tá
or
só naquele
challenge.
arco lá, né? Sai.
It's like someone's had a telescope described to them, but has never seen one. Healing draft here.
Don't see any skulls, but I'm sure I'm missing some.
Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink. Healing draft. You'll need it. I hear about Warhammer. Still haven't learned.
That's funny. He did what I was about to do, which is not waste it, but just drink it so that way you can get another one.
If that portal eats me, I'm not letting any of you forget it.
Cara, é cheio de bomba, né?
Ow. Just walk through here and that happened? Come on now. Oh, heck yeah, thank you.
Ah, lovely. Feel it doing me good.
Stop shooting me, Carillion!
Eita, o bichão tá aqui?
Tá aqui.
Taste of black powder.
Oh, hello. Dang it, I tried to charge him too late.
Ué, como que esse cara tá me batendo, viado? Ah, eu não acredito.
What do you say?
Medical supplies.
Yes, have a good look. Sure you
Merda.
Med.
Cadê você, João?
Eu caí no peitão sem querer de novo.
Med. I wonder if that means medic. Or heal or something.
Eu vou esperar o João aqui, hein?
Med.
Tem que esperar o João aí, ó.
Uh-oh.
Pô, mas meu
Bora,
bagulho
João.
tá aqui embaixo. Calma aí, deixa eu pegar aqui.
Where's everybody
Ah,
else?
não precisa,
Dang,
mano.
they're way down there? Alright.
Sei lá.
Good luck to them.
Não, a gente
Ok,
nunca
tá.
sabe o que fazer, velho.
Deixa eu ver se eu bati no peito.
Maybe they're just looking for some med.
Eu consigo confiar a defesa do Teixeira.
Alright, there's another skull back here. Dang, we're missing 2. We're not gonna be able to get them all. Oh well. Maybe we can still finish the match. Sometimes there's ammo, sometimes there's healing over here. This one's just a potion.
Tem bomba aí?
That's enough, Carillion. Check that otherworldly aim of yours.
Even on accident,
Não sei porque o Teixeira tá com uma poção que é pra atacar rápido.
Carillion is a bad shot.
Introduce the proper elements, and it will decay. You have all you need to create counter potions. Throw them into the Well of Souls.
Oh, all these years, and Sophia still can't manage a proper banana.
Counter potions. And throw them in? Okay.
Stop roasting me!
Tem que estar todo mundo aqui, pô.
Now comes the reckoning.
Alright.
I'll have your bones for the wolves, thief.
If you want to die, who am I to refuse?
Bora, todo mundo junto, hein?
Cadê o carro?
Ali, para lá. Junto, fica junto. Aqui, ó.
Pega ali.
Oh, it said potion, but these are not potions. Watch out, because there's enemies.
Quando as bruxas aparecerem, vamos matar as bruxas primeiro, depois pega os barril.
Não, mas é só no próximo que as bruxas aparecem.
Eu sei, tô falando só. Vai, Teixeira, vai, Teixeira, liberado.
Alright, we got 1. Still got a few more.
Ó, mão.
Tá, cadê vocês? Anda junto.
Merda, a mão pegou. Pô, a mão nasceu bem longe do tapa.
Não, a mão... Ai, caraca.
Tô cuidando aí com a mão, porra.
Viado.
Ai, mano, o que tá acontecendo? Eu tô vendo. Vem.
Here it comes.
Saque a mão, saque.
Calma, tô
Cadê
aqui,
o pessoal?
Cara. Sei.
Teixeira? Matheus, alô? Você não tá
aí,
falando
ele
nada,
tá
cara.
aqui do lado,
Teixeira tá
ele tá aqui do
mudado.
lado, ele tá aqui do
Sai daí,
lado,
Teixeira.
do lado.
A mão vai pegar o Teixeira.
Não vai, pô, é só ele andar mais perto aqui, pô.
Cara, o Teixeira tá mutado, eu acho, mano. Ah, o cara foi pego lá.
Aqui, porra.
Ué, você não fala nada, mano.
This is what usually gets me. The hands on the floor. Yes, if I can get picked back up, I can heal up. Thank you.
Ó, assassino. P1, tem outro, deve vir ter outro. Junto, ó. Vamos pegar barril, todo mundo junto.
Bora indo.
Espere, saque aqui. Saque, falta saque.
Calma aí.
Falta saque. Vamos indo batendo. Bora. Recuperar um pouquinho de vida. Teixeira.
I'm so close to dying. Oh, thank you.
Vai, vou pegar, hein.
Pegou. Bala, Teixeira. Atrás dele, na costa dele, Teixeira. Calma e saque, não precisa ir tão rápido. Vai devagar.
Pronto.
We might be able to
Nossa,
do
errou,
this.
você
These
errou,
guys
você errou,
are
você errou, você
starting
errou.
to move at
Você errou,
once.
você errou, você errou. Bola,
Ah,
bola,
não.
bola, bola, bola.
Tem que tacar 2 então, pô, é isso.
Não, bateu bem na boida.
Ah, eu taquei lá dentro.
Time, cadê você? Ó, Teixeira tá lá. É o cara lá, vem pra cá, vem pra cá.
Matei.
Oh, I'm surrounded.
Bora pegar.
Alright, I'm good.
Pega aí, Teixeira, pega aí.
Tem que aceitar bem no meio. Ô, vem pra cá pra esse lado. Sai daí, fica por perto aqui.
Vai lá, Teixeira.
Ataca bem no meio.
Still don't know
Boa,
what they're
Teixeira,
saying.
boa.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Ó o chão, ó o chão. Chão, nasceu. Pô, o chão defeat nós. O chão defeat nós.
É, dividiu você que tá sozinho aí, mano.
Relaxa, eu consegui me infilar.
Tira aí, mano.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck that guy's saying.
Eu consegui me infilar, viu? Tô de boa aqui.
It's like ring around the
Opa.
rosy. You just gotta keep moving.
Ah, não. Ai, velho, eu caí, mano. Puta merda, mano.
Oh, I know what that means.
Eu acho que eu vou cair.
Acabei, deixa eu carregar meu especial.
Ó, o chão tá chegando. Ai,
Sai, mano.
Eu vou cair.
Puta pariu, Veneno, não tem como te safar. Veneno tá aí.
Não, só vai, então. Fica vivo.
A bruxa. Matei uma. Puta, mas o cara me matou. Toma cuidado com a bruxa. Teixeira, tô aqui do outro lado. Ah, já morri. Deixa eu.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
mano, ó o rato do fogo,
Matei.
mano.
Uh-oh.
Toma cuidado com a bruxa.
Eu tô aqui, ó, se quiser me milar.
Ai, assassino aqui.
Oh, right as I was charging too.
Puta que pariu.
Ai, tem mais um assassino.
Ó, assassino.
Mano, me
Boa.
salva aqui, mano.
Toma cuidado com esse assassino. Aqui, ali, ó.
Oh, what this
Vai
guy's
lá.
saying.
Tá bem atrás de tu. Vou matar o Isaac. Assassino, Teixeira. Salva o Isaac. Boa. Já ajuda aqui, velho.
Matei?
Matou. Tem um grandão, mano. Volta lá com eles, o cara. Senão o assassino aí, ó. Teixeira, fica com o cara.
Eu vou morrer, velho. Tô morrendo.
Não, morre. Eu nasci.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are saying.
Relaxa. Puta pariu.
Oh, this is not good.
Os caras me explodiu. Matei a bruxa.
Carinha do gás e a metralhadora lá atrás, né?
Eu sei.
Oh, right as I was charging again too.
Que vocês tudo morreu?
I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys.
A gente nasceu.
We're having such a hard time just staying alive. Yikes.
Não, João, você tá doido? O barril não dá dano.
Bate, mano, bate.
Hey, nice. Yeah, you did kill some of them like that. But you got such little health. Dang. That
Fico
sucks.
com vontade de combater ainda. Ah. Cara, aí foi foda, viu?
That was eventful. Didn't understand, I would say 99% of what they said, but I did understand the motherfucker. I'm like, okay, yeah. I know that in Spanish. I may not know much in Spanish, but I know that in Spanish.
Vamos ficar sentindo, meu Deus.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out of this group.
Vou sair aqui, viu? Fala, galerinha.
But not for any reasons because of them, but because we're coming really close to the end of the stream. And before we do end the stream, I want to open up some more chests and see if we got any more red. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'll switch over to a whole new class, a class that I don't yet have all the weapons for. Let's just try Sienna's real quick. Do I have all her weapons? Let's check. Alright, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3, 4, 5. And here there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got 5. Okay, so bolt staff, conflagration. Oh, so I need a beam. And I need a mace. A beam and a mace. Let's go ahead and open up some chests.
Come on in out of the rain.
Oops. I was supposed to open all of them at the same time. Okay, no reds yet, but that's fine. Just inevitable. Okay, no reds yet. Boy, that is a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna stop at this right here. The commendation chests, I'll open those up next week. So that's 35 of them, so that's pretty good. And as we can see, there was no reds in here. Just some blues, a few orange, lots of greens, and grays. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I'll go ahead and switch back to who I know I'm gonna have to use, Foot Soldier. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching, giving me a little chat, helping me pass the time. Thank you, you know. I really enjoy when people stop by and watch. My goal is to make my content better, and in my opinion, better is like refining the content, you know, refining as in like try and cut out the parts that are monotonous but also are not needed for the game or for the stream or whatever I'm going to be doing. Thank you sister, and you be safe too, you know, the rest of your day.
So
I will be back on though Tuesday.
Proposition I made?
Yeah, well, not yet.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday playing some more Killing Floor 2. But I do know that sometime in the future I am changing up jobs, so I may have to change my schedule again for streaming, and I may have to cut a day out, which is fine. Just the job that I've been doing is just a little bit unreliable in time, hours, stuff like that. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I will be back on Tuesday with Killing Floor 2. And if you like the content, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to find out more about when I stream again, go ahead and subscribe. Once again, thank you all. And until next time, have a great rest of your day and stay safe.